So the daily dose Bitachon, we were saying last time how a person has to realize that Hashem gave us the problems in order for us to gain Bitachon. And not the other way around. It's not that He gave us problems and we need Bitachon to get out of it. He gave us the problems in order that we should gain Bitachon. So, Rabbi Yerucham Lubavitz, Alav Shalom, the famous Mashgiach of the Mir Yeshiva, the previous generation, he takes it a step further. He says something even deeper. He says, for example, he asks, why do we have parents? People think, what do you mean? In order to survive, we need parents. When you take care of you when you're younger. But if there's no parents, there'll be no children, no new generation. But Rabbi Yocham says, really, it's backwards. Hashem wanted us to have the mitzvah of kivud avayim. In order to be able to fulfill the mitzvah of respecting our parents, Hashem made us have parents. Hashem could have made us have no parents. Hashem could have made it that we should be like a chicken, hatched from an egg, to be picked like a tree, like apples from the tree. We didn't have to have parents. Why did Hashem make it to have parents? So therefore, we were little babies, and they carried us around, and they have to have childbirth and all that stuff. Why did Hashem do that? In order for us to be able to have the mitzvah, akibur abayim. So the whole reason why we have that, all the things we go through, is for the sake of the mitzvah. People have to realize, before Hashem created the world, He created the Torah, the Chazal tell us. So before the world, there was Torah. Therefore, whatever the Torah says, for the mitzvot of the Torah, that's why the world was created, to fulfill these mitzvot. So therefore, people have to realize that the Torah is the blueprint, and therefore we have to find what the real deep reasons are. As the Gemara tells us, Rabbi Kiva was asked by a king, why do you give poor people money? It's like bringing food to someone, a king put him in prison. He says, don't give them food. Hashem made them poor, let them stay poor. That's why Hashem made them poor in the first place. So for them to suffer, let them suffer. Why are you giving them money? So then, if Hashem would have liked them, He would have given them money. Rabbi Kiva told the king, he said, Hashem made some people poor so that the wealthy could get a mizachut for the give tzedakah. People think, wow, poor people, so we have to give them tzedakah. No, they're poor. There's such a thing as poor people. In order for you to be able to have the mitzvah of tzedakah, who gains more? The poor guy or the rich guy? The rich guy. Because he gets olam haba. The poor guy gets a couple $100. But the rich guy gets olam haba. It's priceless. It's a deal. It's a deal that is not worth it's not shaveh v'shaveh. It's not equal. It's a win-win for the rich guy. So therefore, we have to realize that we don't have money because the poor guy, okay, I'll give him some of my money. No. Hashem gave us the whole money in order to be able to give to the poor guy, in order for us to get the zechut. As Rav Tzadok Lublin says, our challenges and our tests show us what our purpose is in this world. Whatever you want to know, what's my purpose in life? What am I supposed to work on? Whatever is hard for you, that's what you're supposed to work on. The problems you have, that shows you where you're supposed to go and where you're supposed to get your bitachon from. So therefore, we have to remember that, we go through a lot of places and we go through a lot of troubles and we see a lot of collectors, a lot of people asking for money, and we have to realize that we're not here for them. They are here for us. They're here to give us the zechut. And therefore they're suffering a whole life of poverty. They're suffering all this that they suffer in order to give us the opportunity to be able to do this mitzvah. So don't get it wrong. Don't get it upside down. You have to realize that they're here to give us the zechut. They were sent for us to get a zechut. So therefore, when the Torah mitzvah comes to your way, and you say, why Hashem? Why do I deserve this? Why do I have to do this? What is the point of all this? We have to realize that Hashem is giving you opportunity to meet a challenge with bitachon, and it's a mitzvah to earn a merit. People think, I'm giving my money away, I'm losing, I'm wasting my time. No. The other way around. The Baruch Hu wants you to go through this in order to gain something. Baruch